Bruno Mars once said, I'd catch a grenade for you. And it always seemed kind of stupid, because, like, who would actually catch a grenade for someone? I know I wouldn't. I don't know if anyone else would, but I wouldn't. But then it really made me stop to think. And I have that person who would do that. Someone who would catch a grenade for me, who would stop time in the world and drop everything. She would literally catch a grenade in her hand for me. This person for me is Michelle Free, my mom. My mom is one of the most important people in my life. She is loving, caring, and would do just about anything for me. If I needed her to hide a body for me, dig a hole, she would. She would probably put it in like a bag too. Like, she would do absolutely anything. Some of the best things that she has done for me is she's always there for me. She's always taking care of me, and she never stays mad or annoyed. And, most importantly, she gives me the best life advice ever. These things make me feel like I always have someone to count on, and someone who is always there to support me with my dumb decisions that I make. And even if they're really dumb, she'll still say that maybe it's not a good idea, but if you want to do it, go for it. She always makes me feel extremely loved, and these things also make her an extraordinary mom. My mom has always been there for me through absolutely everything. She has taken me to every cheer competition and supported me, even when they're like far away, like Florida. She'll always take me to them no matter what. She has taken me inside, like carried me like a baby, even when I'm like fully grown. I think I was about 14 years old when I sprained my ankle at cheer practice by just falling off a mat. She carried me inside because I was so hurt I couldn't walk. She's even carried me inside when I knew I was like fake sleeping. Everyone's done it. Just so your mom will carry you in. You definitely fake sleep in the car. I've done it multiple times. She even will do anything. Like, she'll take me to McDonald's just for a Coke Slurpee. Just leave our house for a 10-minute drive because I have a headache. And I think it'll help, but let's be honest. Is it gonna help? Probably not. It might make me feel like it, but it's not actually gonna help. I always knew that I'd have a built-in best friend. She is an extraordinary mom because I know I can tell her anything and she won't judge me. She'll always take my side, and not only has she always been there for me, but similarly, she has always taken care of me. Some may think other moms just always take care of their children because that's what moms do. But my mom will lay in bed with me when I'm sick, deathly sick. Like, I think I'm on my deathbed, probably gonna see the light soon. But she'll lay in bed with me, and she'll make me chicken noodle soup and watch the Kardashians. It's our favorite thing to do together. But as long as I'm comfortable, she doesn't care. As long as I'm not complaining, she doesn't care. She'll lay in bed with me, no matter what. She'll even make me lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Every day, even when I'm sick, or just not when I'm sick. Usually buttered noodles. I really enjoy buttered noodles. And then she'll bring them up to me. I love her for that, but not just for that. She even takes care of my cat, Breezy. And Breezy is a menace. Like, she breaks everything. And my mom just babysits her when I'm not there. Not only does she take care of me and my cat, but my cat and I both manage to annoy her and make her mad. She never stays mad or annoyed at either one of us. She just kind of says, yeah, that'll happen sometimes. But it's okay. Even when we break things, like if my cat broke a piece of glass or like, knocks things over, because that's what cats do. They do this like little thing with cups, and then they knock them up and then they say, oh. She doesn't care. She'll just sweep up the mess and be like, well, I guess things happen. And even when my friend crashed my car, and it was my fault. It was my fault I let my friend drive my car, and then she crashed it. She said, I called her crying on the phone, and she said, it's okay, does it still drive? And I said, yeah, yeah, it still drives. And she said, then it's fine. Just come home. And we came home, and, neither one of them were really mad. My mom was just chill, and she said, things happen. You can't really determine what happens. I'll even come home from school when she's working, because she works from home. I'll just keep talking and talking and talking and talking. And she still talks to me, no matter what. You can tell that she's busy, and she's starting to get annoyed. But then I'll text her from when I'm upstairs in my room, and I'll say, so can you make me buttered noodles? And she'll be like, ah, fine. All of these things make me feel like I have someone to count on, someone who will always support me, even when I make dumb decisions. She makes me feel extremely loved, and most importantly, she is an extraordinary mom. From always being there for me at cheer competitions and supporting me, always taking care of me and my cat, like staying in bed with me or even cleaning up my cat's messes. She's always there for me. My mom says to be caring towards others and yourself because you don't know what others are going through. Don't beat yourself up over a mistake because things always happen, no matter what. She also has always told me to love the color pink and purple and always make yourself happy. And if going on that vacation or buying that thing, you're still always happy. But in general, teenagers don't usually listen to their moms, but I'll always listen to my mom because she's an extraordinary mom and like no other.